start where they finish at. I was running, I was supposed to make it. I'm the one that gets the closing statements. It's something more, inspiration. But it's nothing cause I'm quick to take it.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. Alongside me is Johnny. He is the greatest of the Galveston Giant.
This bout is...
Fans are ready, and great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Good-looking jab. Stiff jab. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
That's another scoring shot. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Couldn't land that jab. Ooh, a stiff jab. Nice counter shot. They're trying to relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the...
What do we expect to see here in round two? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
You're fighting a counterpuncher who's got a dummy shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Catch and shoot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Good man.
Come on, let him back into the fight. You're much better than him.
It'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this round.
On to the third. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Caution being thrown to the wind. Oh, that punch. Straight right just misses. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Ali in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
I love that. I love that. That chap's slick. The chap's good.
It's a tough fight. He's got to be confident. He's got to take that.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Time they drop their guard, they get caught. Back and forth they go. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. No rest for the weary. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it could be the sweetest sound.
Let him get back in.
Okay, I'm happy. Like that now. So just keep him on the end of the jab.
Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just
Here's the bell to start round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Beautiful counter shot. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Is this the greatest? Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Even I've got to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Beautiful counter shot. Good one. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. Just the same again.
Hey, let him back in. Don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Yeah, and he'll start tiring. Good work, he's thinking.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back to...
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him...
One shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Right, let's get out.
Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
And breathe.
What you're doing, the gaps will appear and he'll start tiring you.
This is the beginning of round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Going to punch himself out, though. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Nice counter shot. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Ali in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the vet.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Good man.
So just back on him in this round. Don't worry about our round.
Beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just
Forget
better.
about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the...
Carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do. Good.
There's the bell for round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him up. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? His stamina is off the charts. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here. Oh, wait a minute! And Jack Johnson is dazed. I don't believe it. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A swing and a miss with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I can't believe it. They are giving up.
Yeah, I could die. All the belts, mighty. Swing left, right, man, say get ping. Can't say a ting. What ping we bring, man, right, somebody shots fling. Ding, ding, step.